Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to my channels. My channel. My channel is Platinum TCGs. Who am I? I am Paul, the Platinum Prince. I'll be covering various TCGs. Stuff I think will go to the moon, stuff I am passionate about, and what I believe is strong. And yes, I am biased because I do put my personal finances into this. But without further ado, let's start off this conversation with Akora. What is that? Akora is a Japanese manga-inspired TCG made by two individuals named Exion and Kingu. These guys have already done a couple of Kickstarters for individual sample promo cards, and they did a Kickstarter with booster boxes add-ons available. I've started with the booster box Kickstarter, and I just cannot wait to receive them. They don't come until after Christmas, unfortunately. I love to have them around the tree, but it is what it is. So, having said that, but here's what I did buy is what are called these test hollows. So, here's what's interesting. Exion King wanted to try out the hollow layer effect on certain cards, and they set up an interesting scenario. They said these cards will be print to demand. So a lot of people like me were concerned as, oh no, print to demand, will that hold value? Will that really be collectible? There could be as little as 1 or 2 bought. Could be as many as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 of these. Who knows? Well, they revealed the numbers post facto, and I believe they're available for around a month or so. Comment below if you did buy these. I don't remember the exact time frame, but the highest print run was, I believe, Awoken Dragon, around 400 something. It's pretty cool. I love it. I want the plushie of this as well, but that'll be next year, I hope. And then the lowest print run was this Akihane, around 125 or so. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. If you bought these at MSRP, you would have already at least doubled, maybe even tripled your profits already. Think about that, guys. This game's not even out yet. Not fully. And there's already promo cards being sold far higher than what Exion and Kingu have given to us Discord members / people who jumped in and on their website. To those of you who have these, I definitely would recommend holding. I'm very, very positive on this product. I do see a lot of potential. Why? First of all, the creators, Exion and Kingu, are fantastic. They listen to the community. What do I mean is there's a general Discord that we comment on and like what we want to see out of the product, our feedback, and they are highly receptive to my comments, everyone's comments, and what we want, not want, what we see. And they always like to throw in little promos, like we have a Christmas promo going on, which I definitely want to jump on to. They also release print run numbers, which, by the way, there was only of the Kickstarter boxes, it's about only 2,500. So if this game takes off even the slightest bit, 2,500 is very small. And so once people open them up, then there'll be very few left sealed. And if the game is popular, we'll see a similar situation like Flesh and Blood and MetaZoo. Those of you who backed either of those games in their beginnings, you did well. I mean, I backed MetaZoo when nobody liked it, so I definitely reap my rewards. Now, having said all that, yes, we do. There's also always the downside potential. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The market could reject, like anything else, could reject the item. But it's one of those things, don't put in what you cannot afford to lose. I personally love the product. If my boxes don't go to anything, I'll still keep mine sealed. And I love the product, so for me, I want to definitely get into Akora either way. But to be honest, based on the demand, based on the Whatnot streams, based on the conversation Discords, and based on the passion of Exion and King, and keep in mind, it's not so much when you look into these TCGs, don't just look at the art is cool or the gameplay is neat. Yes, that is important. Is this something of quality? But look at the people behind the game. I could tell from talking to both Exion and Kingu, they are extremely passionate. They put in many hours on this game. Because they both have full-time jobs on top of this. So to them, they basically are working 2 jobs. And if that doesn't show passion, that's one thing. Plus, they're always active. They're responsive. They support community members, content creators, big or small. They're not picky like that. They are very welcoming. Now, sorry, I sidetracked back, but back to the potential of the game. So unfortunately, the Kickstarter boxes have passed. The only way to get them is basically the eBay, Discord secondary market, and they are more expensive now. So, and my opinion though is, if you do have the money to buy in the secondary market a box between $500 to $600, that's what they're going for on pre-orders right now. I would recommend at least buy 1 to 2. If you can afford it. Like I said, great potential, and if it takes off, you really think it's to save $500? Keep in mind, we live in a society now where anything that has the slightest traction is gonna go through the roof. I definitely want to go back to this video a year from now and see where we're at. Could I be wrong? Absolutely, I'm human too. But what if I'm right? You know? And let's see, what else? Well, that's about all I have as of now for the Akora, just to show some of the cards again. Akihane. This is Mango Tekina. General Cruiser. Awoken Dragon. Katsuhane. So, but a little bit about me personally is, just the side note is, I'm a quality control tech for Coca-Cola. Passion for the product. It's my first career, so I'm on a journey too, career-wise. I definitely love TCGs. I started off as a Pokemon lover, still love Pokemon, but delved into the new TCG Kickstarters during the 2020 craze, and I have done well because I pursued into my passion. So, like I said, I'm excited for this. But definitely a big shout out to Exion and Kingu for doing this, for supporting me. Especially, they've given me lots of encouragement, and let's just see where this goes. Happy to create content for you guys. Comment below if you like this video. This is my first ever video, so that's it.